I'm in Siem Reap, and this is the first time I've seen her in the day since the pandemic. And this morning I walked the old market area and all the lanes and places where I used to hang out, have drinks, coffee, and all that. And a lot of them have gone. It's not the same anymore. Of course, things change, right? So, but there seems to be a very hard line before COVID and after COVID. And the before COVID Siem Reap is, I don't think, well, they clean her up. They cleaned up the city, but I think she lost half of its soul, half of her soul. It's not the same, and there's no good or bad about it. Things change. I'm just glad that I was here and to experience all that was back then. And I think maybe in a year or two there's going to be a whole new set of experiences for people who come to Siem Reap, and she'll find another soul, another kind of soul. Yeah. And a good example, a good example is King's Angkor. So King's Angkor was this place that's across the river from the market, and you can see the sign over there, King's Angkor, and it was a bustling place, right? It had restaurants and shops. They have handicrafts, and it was a really nice place to chill and shop, I guess, and to find good food. This is how it looks like now. Previously, when you walked in, there was a bar here, and it was like little nooks and corners, right? You know, the only thing standing I can see is rohat, which is pretty good food. The bar here where you could chill and listen to music, and there were shops like for example, Chroma House Handicraft Collection. You can imagine when all these shops, and they were full. See, Blush Boutique, Art for the People, Atmosphere, Yoga Space, Cotton Club. And this is how it is right now. The art house. It was bustling, it was full of life. And it was just a very nice place to come to and cross the river for. See, they're upstairs. These were full of trinkets and things that you can go through, made by Cambodians, handcrafted. Yeah. Coffee, apparel. So these were all the places that were here. Brothers Restaurant. You could chill out there. You could eat up there. And the funny thing is, I think maybe I didn't realize it before, but this part is open now. Previously Was there a parking space? I'm not really sure, but it was all just covered with all these stalls. Beautiful stuff. Fairy lights. You come here, you could feel the buzz. The brothers, yeah, was, I guess, a pretty cool place to hang out and have food, have the drinks. That's the embassy. Oh, it's still open. Mali Holiday Wear. I think it's new. Chinese restaurant, huh? Never went in here before, probably because it looked too expensive. But this is how it looks like now. Oh, I think the embassy is still open. It looks open. Yeah. If you get a chance, Google up King's Angkor, and you can see how it looked like before, and this is how it looks like now. Before COVID and after COVID now. Yeah, there used to be tables, and you know, you just chill out here, have a beer, have food, pretty decent food. And there was a little space here where you can sit and smoke. Oh well, yeah. Sorry, it's a little depressing, you know, this video. But you know what? Every ending is just a new beginning in disguise, as they say. Atmosphere, Middle Eastern food. Yes, Mo. Yeah, Mo used to run this restaurant, and it's got good Middle Eastern food. Okay, anyways, right, I've got to find a cafe, and I get on a con call in 20 minutes. So this was King's Angkor Road, and the last restaurant standing, maybe, together with Embassy, perhaps. I don't know what's going to happen here. Hopefully they build it up again. But this is what the pandemic wrought. Hard Rock is closed. I saw some of the bars in Pub Street has moved over here, and I get the feeling that this side of the river will be the new growth area, you know, for the artistic, more curated experiences, where when it comes to bars and shops and all that. And over there, Pub Street and beyond will be essentially for, I don't know, the big money people, where you don't need soul. The soul will be on this side. So alright, that's it. And this is War Baby in Siem Reap, out.